How you feeling about Mexico City?
I love Mexico City.
Mexico City is great. This is like, oh man, I could stay here forever. Oh! We had just left San Miguel de Allende, where we'd been staying for 1 week, on our way to the big, massive, and crazy Mexico City. We took the ETN bus line, which was super nice, but pretty cold. I had to wear my girlfriend's tight jacket while working on the bus because I left my jacket under the bus like the newbie traveler I most certainly am not. I'm just forgetful at times, and isn't Mexico supposed to be hot everywhere anyway? This is so comfy. ETN is definitely the best bus.
Double-decker.
Well, we're on a double-decker right now.
Double-decker.
We're on the top of the double-decker. All right, this is the first day in Mexico City. I don't know what that is. What do you think? I just love seeing these old vehicles that are nothing like the vehicles in the US. This bus really reminded me of the Tata vehicles in India. Speaking of India, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and you'll be notified right away when I post my videos from my India trip a couple years ago, coming up pretty soon. Back to Mexico City. So this is the place, huh?
Yeah.
That's my everything chair. I'm gonna sleep, eat, work from there. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, it's bigger than I thought it would be too. So this place is $47 a night. Only been here for a few minutes now. We just walked out of our Airbnb, but so far, like, this whole area behind me is giving me some serious, like, Hanoi, Vietnam vibes.
Maybe we're on the wrong way.
Wrong way, this way. We are off to get some food, which from this restaurant that has like over 20,000 reviews, kind of crazy. That's a lot of reviews. The place we wanted to eat at has a really long line here. Also, check out this bike repair shop or something there. That's a cool looking bike. We were starving, so I did what I always do when it's my turn to look for food. Food near me, open now, only $1 sign for delicious food that doesn't break the budget, and just like that, boom. What do you got there, the teriyaki? Ooh! It's kind of funny. We just went into the bookstore to like literally actually try to find a book, and of course everything's in Spanish, so we immediately went to the infant section. We did not get any books though, because everything was wrapped in plastic, so we couldn't like open it up and look at the words and see if it was like at our Spanish level. So gonna have to actually, that's okay. We're just gonna have to find like a small bookstore, like a little family-run bookstore.
What are you doing?
I'm about to try some hot nuts from OXO. These are those. Let's see how hot they are. They're pretty hot.
You go for 2 handfuls, 3 handfuls?
The next day, after a nice breakfast at a lovely cafe, we stumbled into this bike event that was going on. We're just gonna join in. We're just gonna rent a bike here. There's bikes right here. And we're just gonna give it a go. 15, my bike, for the race. Oh, this is great.
Google Eats, guys. Like, I don't have time for this.
How do you feel about Mexico City?
Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. So fun.
Oh man, I could stay here forever. Oh, red light, gotta go, gotta go. When you don't know where a bathroom is, you can always find a Starbucks. I've been seeing this all over Mexico. You actually flush the toilet with your feet here. I don't know if this is just with COVID going on, but it's kind of cool. We biked by tons of beautiful buildings and statues on this ride. Iglesia?
Church.
Ah, see, it's a church. Oh, very cool. This guy literally just passed us going the other way, rollerblading, carrying a ferret in his hands. It was great. Pretty building with the paint job. Right there. These tall buildings might not look like much from this side, but just wait till you get past them. Oh yeah, beautiful. Take a look at this electric bus. It's pretty crazy. The bus has to be like 30 or 40 years old. So far, my first impressions of Mexico City are that I'm actually liking it a lot. I didn't really know what to expect, but it's a very big city. It's very modern. It kind of almost reminds me of like Hanoi or Bangkok, but cleaner. There's so much going on here that it's a place I could see myself staying for a couple months. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot so far. What?
You could be a place for a couple months.
If I could be in a place for a couple months, this would be a place I could be for a couple months. This is our building right here, Hamburger 146.
It's really Hamburger, what we say Hamburger, because it's easier to remember.
It is, yeah.
I'm a doorman.
Next, we quickly dashed off to an Airbnb experience we had booked. It was a tour of the Coyoacan neighborhood just south of the city. It was pretty good. Here are a few clips of that neighborhood. These are ginormous Al Pastor tacos. These are like twice as big, have twice as much meat in them as most of them do. That's it for our first 2 days in Mexico City. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video, Sunday at 5 p.m. And adios, travelers. Pura vida.